want what you want when you want it, right?
Yep.
Doesn't everybody? Don't we all? I want this, I want that. You do too. I have a story about wanting. There was a very disturbed woman who lived not very far from here, just outside of Great Barrington, I think. She was so easily upset. She was quick to anger. She was never, ever satisfied. She was a very disturbed woman. Her feet were so tender that she couldn't walk, she couldn't move without them being in pain. And so her solution was to pave everything around her in soft leather. Then she could walk. But how far could she go? You can imagine how angry she was because she couldn't go any further. She asked can you do your part of the pavement? Can you do your part of the pavement? And you? And you? Just stretch here. So easy. And then I could walk. But as it is now, I'm stuck here. She wasn't happy. She wanted to leave home, to fly, to go places, but the minute she left her spot, she was in agony. And she was mad because you guys were not putting up. You could be helping her. You could be making her life easy. She could be walking this far, even. But because you didn't do that, she didn't feel good. She was very cranky. Very cranky. One day, a fairy godmother came to her and whispered in her ear. I have a picture to show you, she said. What? What? They won't do anything. What's your picture going to do? Let me show you. Are you ready to see? Well, I don't know. And the picture was of a beautiful pair of shoes. A wonderful pair of shoes. And there was another picture of another pair of shoes. And the fairy godmother spewed out this whole line of shoes, pictures of shoes. And she said, pick one. And the woman went, what would I do with those? They're beautiful, but what would I do? Well, I think, it doesn't matter what I think. No, it doesn't. But I think that your agony is kind of an inside job. That if you took care of yourself and your own feet, you just might have it easier. Now, we can't tell for sure. You have to work this out. So the woman, who's just up the street to the right, over the hill, she chose a pair of pink satin, slightly heeled, just a little elevation. She was what made her feel. She tried them on and she was like, oh, they're soft, inside and out. I don't feel agony. I can walk. And my feet are very beautiful. I have pretty feet. Mm-hmm. The satin shoes, pink satin with the red rose trim. She was happy. She felt so good inside when she put them on. she turned to tell the fairy godmother that, but the fairy godmother was on another mission. But she wanted to tell the fairy godmother that this whole thing had made her feel better inside. And she was astonished that something outside of her could make her feel better inside. And it didn't involve you and you and you. You're off the hook for paving the world for her. Because she got what she wanted. And she got more than what she wanted. She didn't realize how much there was to have. She had been so gripped by her pain and her discomfort and her anger. And she realized she got more than she could ever imagine. She got freedom. She got more than all her dreams. But basically, she now could go wherever she wanted, anytime she wanted, and do anything she wanted. Because happiness is an inside job.